There's so much beauty in the world. And when you travel, you see that with your very own eyes. Seeing the beauty of Greece has been a dream of mine for much of my life. But seeing the beauty of the Aegean Sea is the dream of all my dreams. My long-anticipated voyage, island hopping, the world-famous Greek islands, has just begun. First island, Andros. This was one of the cheapest options on the island. The cheapest one was 10 euros less than this. And the reason why I chose this is because the first one was kind of out of the way and I didn't want to feel lonely. I wanted to be around people. Is that stupid? Nah, I don't think so. Now just starting to see the typical Greek island colors. Lots of white, bright blue. I'm already in love. To know if I'm dreaming or not. It's incredible. Despite my negative experiences hitchhiking in the mainland, I would find that hitchhiking the Greek islands would be the exact opposite of that. Hello to you too.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, okay.
You know, for what I went through the other day trying to hitchhike from Thessaloniki to Athens, I'm not gonna lie, I subconsciously lost hope in hitchhiking in Greece, but I regained that hope hitchhiking from Batsi to this beautiful small town. And realistically, these guys weren't originally coming to this town. I guess they're pretty open-minded about what they were doing today, and they based their decisions on where to go based on mine. So now that I'm here, let's go find ourselves that beautiful beach. Many people tell me that each island in the Cyclades is the same. But in the end, I didn't find that to be true. And that's one of the reasons why I'm visiting a number of islands on this trip. Because when you do visit different islands, you realize that each island has a unique personality, and there's one place or experience that stands out from the rest. The name of this beach is Old Woman Jump. I think it's time for a sunset brew right on the beach. For my first island, I could say I'm at a great start. ¿Llamas? Continuing my voyage, my curiosity brings me to my next island, Tinos. Of the many main paths there are in Tinos, it feels very good to get lost here. This island's pretty interesting. It Apparently in August there's a huge pilgrimage, and the ritual is once you land on the island, you crawl on your hands and knees to the main church. Famous for Our Lady of Tinos, and the pilgrimage that takes place here. My personal travel experiences also bring me to many villages and sites in the higher parts of the island. If I could put emotions to words, I'm simply happy. But my personal island memory was in the picturesque village of Andros. Here is where I stayed in the most memorable Airbnb and my favorite stay of all my travels, with the view of a lifetime. This place is insane. I've stayed in many amazing Airbnbs, but I think this outdoes all of them combined. There's always that one moment where you remind yourself, I made it.
Well, I can't exactly see the sunset from this side.
So why not climb up to see it? That moment is now. Another cool thing about this Airbnb is that my host makes wine like right next door. So he treated me to some homemade wine. Yamas. Heaven on earth does exist. Continuing my island hopping voyage brings me to the small island of Syros. The memory I have of this island appears right off the boat, and that's the port city of Hermopolis. It's a nice little big town. It doesn't feel like or look like any other typical Greek island town. It stands out. It's cool. This town used to be the biggest, or one of the biggest ports in Greece until Piraeus next to Athens claimed that title. But it's nice. Without reading up on this island, I was surprised to arrive in a Venetian city with pastel-colored homes. There's just beauty in every corner you turn. A maze of walkways, all of this built on two steep hills, both of which deliver incredible views of the harbor and beyond. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect from this place, other than that it's a bigger town and it might be really crowded. Well, for one, I don't find it to be that crowded. Overall, I am insanely impressed. Hitchhiking in Syros, success. Lunch with my new friends.
Alright, tell me if I say it right. Caliorex. Caliorex. Ah, bravo. Say bravo, bravo, bravo.
After all the movement from travel, catching rides on the road, being on time for ferries, and figuring out the next step, it's always nice to just take a moment, taking a dip in the sea, or simply take a walk, breathe in the air, extend your arms, and be one with your destination. And also remembering that dream years ago is now a reality. Thank you for watching, and join me on the rest of this life-changing voyage across the Aegean Sea.